Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. Today we're going to be doing a 3,000 point battle, playing as the Tau, playing against the Necrons. So this is the armor we're going to take up. It's my preferred army to play as the Tau at this level. It has a lot of capability to do lots of good damage. Running 3 Cadre Fireblades. Why in the world would you do that? Well, they give you extra bonus shots, and they also guarantee hits. So we kind of pair one of them up with each of our broadside battle suits for long-range attacks. The other one we kind of give everyone else some buffs. So the Riptides, the Hammerheads, getting extra shots and stuff, and then we can guarantee some hits as well. So it works out pretty well. Let's go ahead and take them out against the Necrons at 3,000 points. I don't know that I've looked at the Necron 3,000 point force in a while. What do we have here? Well, there's a lot of capability for some long-range damage here. The Locust Heavy Destroyers, all 3 of them looks like have the upgraded guns. That's pretty dangerous. And then multiple Annihilation Barges, upgraded guns on the Tomb Blades. The only kind of weak thing, potentially, is the Lich Guard, but they can help keep the characters alive. Maybe, if the AI uses them properly. Alright, yeah, let's jump in and we'll see how we do. We'll load up a skirmish. We'll fight to the death as per usual. Map-wise, I'm not sure what we're going to pick here. Yeah, next time we'll do my invisible army, which I don't think is as strong as this one, but it's still kind of fun to play around with. Alright, Necrons. Have all these goofy armies that I made for challenges and stuff. Where's my 3,000 point? There we are. Alright, map-wise. I don't want anything too crazy. Fill the Skulls isn't bad. I feel like that might give them the opportunity to get some long-range shots off. Let's go ahead and take that. Place a Challenge is kind of the standard one. So maybe we'll do the next one on Place a Challenge. With all my invisible dudes running around. Although I think the invisible guys would do pretty well in this one as well. So I do have one invisible scout that I can send forth that we can mark stuff as well as doing the guaranteed shots with the broadsides for long-range hits. I could potentially see, like, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. Like, you could have, I think, 3 broadsides, potentially maximum, which could be kind of interesting to do. So, yeah, we've got an upraised position here. We can just go right into the middle. Unfortunately, this is kind of a narrow gap. We can scatter to both sides, maybe. I think that's okay. Alright, yeah, it's kind of a mess, but let's sort of figure out what we've got here. There's my other Riptide. Let's just build up here. The Ethereal we'll use later to kind of give us some nice buffs and things to avoid taking as much damage. For now, I'm going to kind of scatter a little bit because we're going to try to move people through here. Can turn invisible later with you guys. So in the main core force, we've got Commander, we've got how many? 1 Breacher, 2 Breachers. Stealth Battlesuit team can jump if we want to. Yeah, it's just not enough tiles over on this side to kind of get everybody I want sort of in the positions that I want to advance. Let's get guys over. Such a mess. Is that everybody? Yeah, it's everybody. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. We'll sort of figure it out as we progress up and move in.
Nothing shall stand against us.
So initially here, we just want to kind of rush forward a bit.
I am ready.
Once we're forward, we do kind of want to keep most of my guys together in a big lump, but we could potentially have some guys out this way.
Hammerhead crew ready for duty.
Let's just go ahead and run. We can go down in the depression, maybe. I want to keep most of these guys together. Go flying on out. We'll sort of relink up. The question is, do we want to advance with the main core down here? If we go this way, it's really narrow, restricted area to kind of move down. It's only, I think, 1 wide actually to get through there, so that's pretty limiting. So we'll probably have to go there. So,
Strike team, ready.
you guys just have the regular guns, right? Yeah. So we have kind of the crappy guns, just kind of here for extra points, essentially. Let's have Commander in
Moving
the
to
center. We have a cadre kind of dedicated to
To
the
the
main
front line.
core group. We'll have the 2 other cadres kind of hanging out with the broadsides.
Stealth team,
You need to
reporting
be
in.
sort of moving past everybody. I'm actually going to jump the
Confirmed.
line now a little bit to kind of go look around. So we'll move up, probably go invisible a little early with them, unfortunately. Just kind of the way it's going to have to be. Breachers we're going to keep back to deal with anything that wants to rush me, although there's probably not too much that'll do that when fighting
Moving
Necrons.
out.
They're just as liable to want to fight
What
at range
troubles
against me
you?
as I am to want to fight at range. So if you
Artillery standing by.
head this way, cadre hangs out with you guys. Got a cadre there.
Ready for orders.
Breachers in.
Repositioning.
And you hang out with him behind as the main core advances. That'll be kind of the idea. So yeah, I've got some extra movement here. I just can't really do much with it. I'm just going to go ahead and end the
Establishing
turn.
fire
We'll auto
zone.
Overwatch with some guys. Not a big deal. Nothing's going to come anywhere near close enough that we're going to have to worry about it yet.
I know where you are.
That's an odd Necron noise. Necron pile driver going off or something. Sounds kind of bizarre. Pneumatic press.
Tracking potential targets.
Let's start.
Ready.
You want to head out. I'm tempted to just go invisible. Oh, we've got this stupid ledge here. I always forget. It's hard to see from that angle, but yeah. And despite the fact that I'm a giant mech, we can't just hop down there, which is kind of crappy. Fine, fine. That's just fine.
On our way.
That's wonderful. It's exactly what I always wanted. Yeah, so we'll just kind of move the main group up here. We need about 4 wide. How far can you
Standing
get?
by.
Yeah, so we'll just set up there, I think. Let's just start overwatching like crazy. It's at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We will keep watch.
We've also got a 6 range on these guys, so yeah, it works out. See if we can have some stuff kind of walk in on us. And we
They
just kind
dare
of
not
blast the
approach.
crap out of it. The tanks are a bit tougher. Kind of want to go wide with the tank. Let's do that. So instead of alternating, we'll have the mechs in the middle. I could go ahead and use my ethereal this turn. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I think I'll wait.
Awaiting assignment. They will never see it coming.
Can get a move on here. I don't know that I want to do that. I don't think this actually gives me any cover. We could kind of stay close and maybe get the ethereal buff next time, and then we could sort of scatter. But I mean, it's not really going to matter too much if we're going to be invisible soon. let's just hang out here for the moment.
Confirmed.
And we'll sort of follow in with everybody else. Alright, Commander, let's get you
Moving to
there.
position.
Fireblade. Strike team. Yeah, that's okay.
I am here.
Got the breachers for the back.
Pushing forward.
In case anything wants to teleport. We can kind of keep them safe and then push them out later to attack stuff with. And then we have our combos here. We can rotate these guys in when we don't have abilities for them. We can kind of send them in so get like guaranteed hit and then move in towards the group and give additional shots. I think one of you I want over this way. Do I want to overwatch from back here? I don't think I can see a whole lot. I might as well. Moving up one tile really isn't going to do much for me here. So that's 10 about there.
To enter,
We can see
need
down
their
that way.
deaths.
To the front line.
Kind of hang out in between the two groups for the moment.
Establishing fires.
Pretty much we're not going to see anything with him.
Calculating firing solutions.
Let's head out a little bit further over. Drop an Overwatch through this low area and out over that way a little bit. It's about 10, somewhere around there. It was either 9 or 10.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, we'll just kind of hold off doing anything too crazy here. Who's left? Yeah.
Ambush ready.
What do you need?
Breachers can't really shoot very far. 2's like
They
maximum.
will not get through this way.
I will slow them down.
Who's left? Ethereal, we're gonna use your abilities next turn. So other breacher, not that it matters.
What troubles you?
You guys are 3 range.
The trap is set.
Yeah, so we kind of want them to come in towards me. I'll use my ethereal ability next turn, then we can kind of scatter a little bit afterwards. We'll have my invisible guys go scouting for me. Hopefully we see something. Some horribly noisy scarabs there.
More targets approach.
Tracking potential targets.
They're all over the place. So they're really scattered all over the... they're not really bunched up at all.
Targets up ahead.
Tell me I'm not going to see anything. Not seeing anything. Alright, fine. Be that way. Yeah, so... Let's bring you guys over. Is that going to get... Yeah, so let's go
The
health on
blows of the
everybody.
enemy will not hinder
Go
you.
evasion on everybody. I mean, it's most of us. It's not actually really everybody. Then we'll have you invisible dudes go wandering forth. See what we can see.
Moving.
Apparently nothing. I can tank a little bit because I've got the evasion and the extra health, so I don't have to go invisible here yet.
On your word.
But I can jump already. I might as well do that because I can always go invisible if I do spot something. Let me go like
On our
deep
way.
here and see if we spot something. Nothing there. Okay, we have Tomb Blades. That's something. They do have the upgraded guns, so they are potentially dangerous, but they're not that bad. Do I want to go invisible? You guys are a bit more squishy. Let's go invisible
Activate
with
stealth
you.
fields.
We can blast the crap out of them with my main group. That'll be fine. What we'll do...
How can I assist?
We want 25% more shots from everybody.
Make every shot count.
Means we can absolutely wreck stuff, and we can sort of cycle in if we want to. Yeah, let's just move up the main line and see what we can do, and see if we spot anything. So that's optimal, looks
En route.
like. And I don't see anything else, which is bizarre.
Orders understood.
The hell's their entire army? Do I want to overcharge this? Nah. We can also wait till I get my commander closer so we can get the benefits. Let's just
What are your orders?
line everybody on up. Oh, you're sort of stuck because of... There must be a height difference? Yeah, there. So we have to kind of go down and around, so we can't actually make it into position. Neither can you.
Hammerhead crew ready for duty.
So both tanks over there, that's fine. So that's a bit of a mess.
I am ready. What are your orders?
So that's going to make it hard to bunch up. Like from here, it looks totally flat. It's only when you rotate you can see, oh, there's a little ledge there. It's kind of a hassle to set up. I could jump in there. I don't know if that I want to. Like it's kind of a waste to jump. Could just use an extra action. I'll just do that. Because we're not really seeing a whole lot here. I just want to be there to give the extra bonus forward shots and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and just do regular shots.
Heavy weapons firing.
Okay, so much for them. I'm going to go ahead and use these guys to try to scout. Just move up. Nothing? Okay. So I think we're probably fine here as well. I'm just going to move. We've got the protection for the moment, so I'm going to hold off going invisible.
Orders acknowledged.
We kind of want to lure them into us and then, you know, try to trash them from there. Odd that we're not seeing much. Alright. Mr. Fireblade. Come around this way. Sure.
To the front line.
Hide behind the tank should give him some protection. Hopefully, anyway. We'll have a bunch of overwatches and stuff down there too. Ethereal,
I am here.
we'll just have you kind of hang out in the back. You guys, let's move up. Not that you shoot very far, but it's some extra firepower. And marker lights. Yeah, just get everybody set. I'm hoping now that we saw them, that they'll actually sort of move in our direction. So we'll actually have some targets to shoot at.
I serve the greater good.
I'm not sure that's going to happen, but that's what I'm hoping. Okay, we'll just have the breachers come in.
Pushing forward. Pushing forward.
I guess we'll just overwatch here. Not that I expect anything to be anywhere near us there, honestly. Mr. Ethereal. I don't know.
Artillery standing by.
Let's come down the center here. These guys can shoot out to a range of 10. 10 is... Well, they can shoot further than that. Their optimal range is 10, which is pretty nuts. They can actually go out to 12. So 10 is right there. That's fine. We can do that. We could actually... Let's just hide behind you,
Wherever
actually.
I am needed.
Bring the cadre up as well. So if we have targets, I'll actually use their abilities to get the guaranteed hits and stuff. We can also, if we marker light something at range, we can get the guaranteed hits with the missiles. But for right now, it's not any targets, really.
Establishing fire zone.
Do I really want to push out this way? I
Calculating firing
kind
solutions.
of already there, so yeah, let's just go ahead and keep doing that. From up here, we'll have decent view, different targets, different angle. Ten is there. We can kind of see down there a little bit.
To the front line.
I think we'll push you ahead just a little bit. I don't think we're going to spot anything here. Okay, that's everybody. So yeah, we've made a pretty good push right up the center. The map is pretty decent sized and fairly wide, so it's possible that they're really crazy scattered. Like we were seeing sound indications all over the place, like they were just going left and right rather than going forward. So maybe since they saw us, maybe they'll head our direction. There's some stuff coming in. Not even sure what that is. Is that the Plasmancer just got shot, or was that the Overlord?
Quantum shields active.
Annihilation Barge charging in like a complete maniac.
Quantum shields active. Taking
Hey,
fire.
nice hit. So we blasted the barge a little bit.
Shield holding.
Missed like all of their shots. Hey, we're wasting shots on scarabs. Yeah, I'm not sure what we killed there, the character that popped out. I couldn't tell if it was the Overlord or the Plasmancer. Either way, it's okay. We killed the character, so that's a positive. Kind of surprised we didn't have enough firepower to take out the Annihilation Barge. But he's got to be pretty badly hurt. There's another one rushing in.
More targets will soon be in range.
Another Annihilation Barge. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, he's nearly dead. We can pretty much kill him with just about anything.
Stealth team.
So-
Reporting in.
Stealthy boys. Let's go look around. There's all kinds of crap over here. But, dangerous stuff. Eventually you're dangerous. Annihilation barges are quite dangerous. I'm gonna mark you. And I might even be able to blow... Well, I don't know that I want to be here, actually. I just realized I'm right next to this guy. He's going to blow up and do damage. So instead of taking shots, let me just move away from you a little bit. We'll have somebody else blow you up.
Orders received.
Well, we spotted Locust Heavy Destroyers back there. That's a major threat. But yeah, these guys, now that they're marked, we can definitely hit them without even making a roll with our missiles that are on the broadsides. So we can tag them if we want to. 2 is probably not
Awaiting
enough.
assignment.
We can come in and kill that closer one, I'm pretty sure, if we can land the shot. 80%.
Firing.
Okay, explosion trashes some scarabs. Works out for me. Now, we can fire the missile, we can still do other stuff. The ethereal we're not going to do anything with until it is time. But yeah, we can move up and maybe get some rockets off at something else. But yeah, missile-wise, guaranteed hit. 2 of them is not going to kill you.
Acknowledged.
But is going to trash you pretty badly. Don't even have to move, I'm pretty sure in range, yeah. Fire.
Photon shields active.
Okay. For our rockets, we'll hold off for the moment there. So we just need a little bit more damage on you. Well, maybe more than a little bit more. I can do guaranteed hits.
Ready for orders.
Let's go ahead and give additional shots to everybody here. Then, I mean, even you could probably take some pot shots at the barge. You're not going to kill him, though. Yeah, best case scenario, I do about 48 damage. All right. So we'll have to use maybe one of the Riptides or something, can take him out, and then everybody else focus on the other Annihilation Barge. So they're the main threat. That's what I'm mainly concerned about at the moment. What am I going to shoot with you? I'm not sure. I might just hold off for now.
I'm ready.
So, Mr. Riptide. Can't miss.
Firing now.
Takes care of him. Did that kill? Yeah, I got the Scarabs as well. The extra damage.
Wherever you need me.
I do have my rifles here as a backup. I'm going to hold off on those.
I will not fail.
Might a little close here, aren't I? No, we're actually maybe right at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So if I want to shoot you, I can't miss. So you know what? I might as well overcharge.
Overcharging ion weapon.
Didn't take any damage, which is good.
Photon shields active.
And with the bonus shots, I think we get one more fire here. It's just sometimes delayed. You can do it.
Taking fire.
Yeah, nearly destroyed him. Yeah, like
How
maybe
can I
you.
assist?
If I move out, we can still move back. I think you can do enough damage to blow this thing up.
For Viola.
Taking fire.
Nice. Yeah, the ability to just destroy stuff at range is just amazing with the Tau. Let's move up, and then we can take some shots, and then back off. We'll try to go for the Tomb Blades a little bit here. Just to do something. For the big guns like these, the destroyers, the Scorpec destroyers are dangerous if they can get close. The Hexmark destroyer generally is dangerous to characters, but also to infantry. These guys have upgraded guns, so they're potentially a threat to lots of different stuff, and they're quick, so that's why I'm a bit more
the
concerned about
front
them,
line.
probably. We do have some invisible guys here waiting to kind of ambush if they push in that way. What's the main threat, though,
Standing
really?
by.
I think I might just go for the Tomb Blades, honestly. I don't think these guys are very fast,
En route.
so let's punish the Tomb Blades here a bit. Gonna save my secondary guns.
En route.
See if we can keep drawing them in.
Whatever you ask.
The long-range shots from like the Locust Heavy Destroyers are going to be a problem later, but we can have my invisible guys maybe hunt down one of them. Let's see, you shot,
What's in your
you're still
orders?
free. You spot anything else by moving up here? Nope. Well, I could do some damage. Am I close enough for the commander? I am. Okay. Yeah, with 100%, I think I might as well overcharge. I haven't screwed up an overcharge yet. It's not like screwing up, but there's a chance that you take some damage each time. Get some nice splash damage that way. I think we took out 2 of them. 1 of them got back up. rifles want to be at 5. Let me just kind of hold off. We'll see if they want to push us. I'm playing this kind of slow and carefully when I could potentially be a bit more aggressive. Up on this ledge here, so I can't really move forward. We're out of range on shots. Alright.
Establishing fire zone.
So you guys have kind of the short-range guns. Want to be 3. We'll do that in case he charges with the destroyers. Shift over here a bit.
Artillery standing by.
Yeah, I mean, we can come in and rocket something. I'm not sure if I want to do that quite yet. I think I'm going to hold off. There's nothing like, no real good rocket targets at the moment, so like we could hit those destroyers and do some damage,
They will not get through this way.
but it's not really like a major priority. Just set these guys up. Alright, Ethereal's protected. We're gonna keep moving up here though, because I want to kind of get an angle
Repositioning.
out. So we have a bit of a height here, we can maybe take shots down.
Ready for orders.
See if I spot anything. Is this kind of
To
in
the
way?
front line.
Okay, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, Ethereal's all that's left. Yeah, let's see if we can draw them in a little bit here. Okay, we didn't kill the Overlord before, so it must have been the Plasmancer. So the Overlord is there, and he's being all wibbly-wobbly, so he's a hard target at the moment. Triarch Praetorian's moving in. Say, somebody's probably going to shoot him at some point here. Missed a lot of those shots. Ooh, okay, that's dangerous. It's a ton of damage. Let's see if they can actually drop one of my tanks here. If they shoot the same tank, it's probably going to blow.
We can take it.
Yep. I would have liked to see how much damage that did to everybody adjacent. We'll have to wait and check. But yeah, unfortunately, they were able to kind of move in and hit you, and that's why those guys are good.
Ahead.
Probably one of the best long-range units in the game. Alright, so one of my tanks is gone. You're fine. You seem fine. You took a little bit of damage. Alright, not too bad. Mr. Ethereal, I need you to
Wherever
do some
I
buffs.
am needed.
So those guys are definitely my main priority.
Move swiftly and silently through the battlefield.
So how do we deal with them? Well, you can maybe cook one of these guys. They're like way out of position here to kind of try to deal with. Oh, these guys are revealed already. See if I get lucky and can nuke one of them. Survive, just barely. Probably drop. I mean, depends on which one we shoot.
Thin them out.
Drop the hurt one. Okay, I did, and then he just comes back. That's the problem with those guys. Let me scatter to some
On our way.
cover, maybe. Theoretical cover. He's charging in with them. They're pretty trash, though, so we should be okay.
How can I assist?
So we have guaranteed hit. We have guaranteed hit. So you're the only one who can do the extra shots at the moment, which is unfortunate. I'm going to go guaranteed hit on you.
Study your enemy's movements. Know where they will be even before they do.
Let's give you a guaranteed hit. So we at least have something we can do there. And maybe we'll do it on the tank or something here. Alright, we gotta deal with them. My commander is a
Nothing
pretty
shall
good
stand
choice for
against
that.
us.
Stand on the wreckage of our tank.
They
Blaze
deny
away.
the way of the Tauva. Kill them all.
Alright, they getting up? No, good. The commander there is a bit of a problem. We do have guaranteed shots, so we could double snipe him. I don't know if that would kill him. Out of curiosity, how much damage?
Calculating firing solutions.
If we take shots here, 145. Yeah, so we'd get 290. Everybody else is going to
I
have a
serve
really hard
the
time hitting them, I
greater
think. We could get more guaranteed hits. So we could give the tank, we could have the tank hit him as well. So we could definitely kill the Overlord. Would kind of like to finish off these Locust Heavy Destroyers, or at least put a major dent in them as well. So let's give the Hammerhead guaranteed hits. So yeah, like you, if you want to shoot, it's 55. He's currently running, yeah, 35% evasion, which isn't like too nuts. It does make him a hard target, but it's not impossible. Okay, if we hit, it's not quite going to kill one of these
Engaging.
guys. I mean, I do have the rockets. It's not going to do that much damage to these guys, is it? Well, I mean, it's something. Let's take a look and see.
Acknowledged.
Whittled him down a little bit.
Ready for orders.
Taking fire.
Okay, we took him down. He's just going to get back up, though. Yeah, that's irritating. Back up. Try to get some cover here.
For Viola.
Let's have you temporarily kind of head back here as well. May not be necessary. If I can bring these guys down, it might be alright. I think we'll leave the Overlord kind of where he's at. One of these guys is already trashed. I'd like to take him out before I do anything else there, though. But we could just have the tank blast the crap out of those guys. Yeah, let's even overcharge it. They getting back up? Nope, nobody's getting up. Do have the basic guns. We can hold off on that, I think.
I'm ready.
So we're already at optimal range here. 100% on this squad. Can't miss. Overcharge it. Light them up.
Exposing Multonium reactor.
Got one. And he's dead.
Wherever you need me.
Gonna advance up. We're gonna go ahead and use the rifles, I think. I mean, 70 some odd damage to them. Sure, why not? That's kind of a max. We did 68, which wasn't that bad. Can't overcharge here, but we can light up the other squad.
Taking fire.
Pretty trashed. Let's see if we can pick you off with my rifles. Getting up. Nope, okay, good. Yeah, we can be a bit more aggressive with the commander. We still have an action there. We've got the breachers. You have a shot. Take him out.
Moving targets.
Taking fire.
Alright. And he got up again, so somebody else will have to drop him. Wonder if you guys can do it. It's kind of aggressive here. But these guys are sort of expendable.
Moving out.
It's worth it to take out these guys.
Cut them
They already
down.
died once. Barely got enough damage there, though. I probably should have marked them first. I can marker light somebody if I wanted to do that. I don't have a lot of shots left, though. Yeah, what do we have
Nothing
left,
shall
really?
stand against
My
us.
commander, breachers, one fireblade. I've got your shot still. That's true. So yeah, we could marker light the Overlord. Well, it doesn't really matter. We have a guaranteed hit. Or we could go ahead and just smack the Hexmark Destroyer if we move up. Alright, let's hit you. I have to move up like 4 to actually get my rockets off at anything, so I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Come on out here wide. What do we have? 61% is not awful. If we marker light them, we get even better. We could hit the Praetorians, because they're liable to jump in at me and do some damage. I do have a command point, and I do have potentially a couple targets I could throw missiles at. The Overlord and the Hexmark Destroyer. That's not the worst idea in the world. It'd be kind of fun to get a Crisis Battlesuit team to come in. I don't think I've ever actually done that. I could go really aggressive here. I do have the extra health and stuff at the moment.
How can I assist?
Alright,
Standing by.
let's make a play for trying to kill the Overlord here. Get him marked. My Fireblade will start, 75% chance.
Pitiful.
He's already hurt a little bit, 50 more damage is pretty good.
Ready for orders.
So we just have the breachers and my commander, it looks like. So my commander, we can get out.
Moving to position.
Does make him kind of exposed. We've been able to take out a lot of the long-range threats. The Hexmark Destroyer here is still potentially really dangerous. Best case scenario, I do like 100 damage here. I missed way more than that. That was pretty awful. Never mind then. No way we're taking you down. I think we're going to put you behind the tank. Can you move over?
What troubles you?
Ready for orders.
Alright, we'll just get the breachers up. I can't really get them up to shoot anything. So let's
Pushing
protect
forward.
the Cadre Fireblade here a little bit. This breacher squad will just sort of hang out here on the edge. Okay, that's everybody. So yeah, I've done a pretty good job doing damage. The Overlord's still a threat. He can do good damage close up, so he might just charge my commander, which would kind of suck. We've taken out a lot of the long-range capability. The Hexmark Destroyer is still a threat. Praetorians could be a problem, but I mean, we're doing quite well as it is. Just kind of marching forward, blasting stuff. We did lose one tank, but that's kind of what they're there for, is to absorb a lot of those hits. You know, they're quite good at taking shots, like even more than the battlesuits. The Riptides are fairly tough, but the tanks are tougher and dish out more damage. Camera's kind of freaking out as I look around here. Kind of looking at the models a little bit and kind of see, kind of compare stuff. Now, I think we'll go ahead and let them take a turn. I don't know that they've got a lot left that can hurt me super bad. They should have some death marks somewhere. I think there's like 3 death marks maybe in this army. Something like that. They can teleport around a lot, though. Okay, commander is teleporting away. And then immediately running out over on the other side. Sure. They're gonna jump my commander, looks like. If I didn't have the evasion and the bonus health there, that would have hurt a whole lot more. They're probably going to shoot my commander. Hexmark Destroyer will then come in and shoot my commander. No, they're distracting the one more the other basic squad there. A couple of them just got nuked. That's got to be death marks. Yeah, they just marked me.
I will not break.
Ow. Okay, a whole lot more crap. This is what we save missiles for. Rockets, really. Hexmark Destroyer is going to gun them down instead of my commander, it looks like. I mean, he still can shoot my commander. Don't you dare kill him.
I will not break.
Okay, a bunch of those shots missed, and then we had the force field and all that kind of stuff as well. Taking a big beating, though. You're not allowed to die. Don't you dare. That was a lot from range.
Targets outside of visual range.
God, there's more! Okay, this might be it. Oh, still alive. It's gotta be really close. Like, my commander's gotta be right on the verge of death. Shoot me with one more thing, he's probably toast. Okay, he's protecting his characters with them. So if I try to shoot the Hexmark Destroyer, he's probably going to go down. Yeah, 24 health left. Crazy. We also can't use any abilities or anything here yet, so that's a bit of a problem. You guys are definitely an issue. If I jump, do I lose some accuracy? I do. So maybe we just come and shoot the Immortals a bit.
On our way.
Try to keep them occupied.
them out.
I can nuke one of these guys. We could burn them and soften them up, but if we can hit them with something else first and then follow up with a burn, that's probably a good way to finish off that squad to get my commanders safely out of there. We could even send the breachers in, that kind of thing. Have extra shots. So, yeah, let's go extra shots. I was thinking about moving the breachers back to give them the benefit too, but if we want to move in to shoot stuff, it's probably not worth it to do that. Ethereal can't really do much. Up here, we've got the extra shots, but it doesn't really affect these guys. So if I were to move out here, if I can land a hit on the commander, that'll swap spots with the Lich Guard, because I really want to kill the destroyer. I don't want them taking the spot of the destroyer. They'll only do it once. Ah, crap, the other squad did it. He had another squad further back set. So we dropped one, but he got back up, which sucks. And I've used your rockets, so there's nothing else really I can do there. No abilities, no abilities. So
Artillery
we're kind of on our own here. So yeah, I feel like if I shoot this guy, they're going to swap. I'm pretty sure they're close enough to do it. So somebody else can shoot first, and then we can have him maybe try to pick him off. So we could even do that with, like, one of you guys, maybe. So I'm already at optimal range. I've got an okay shot here. Let's take a look and see. 85%. Maybe he doesn't count as a character for that ability. Okay, I can live with that.
For Viola.
They are returning fire. They are returning fire.
Yeah, he's a major threat, and we've got to deal with them. That's kind of my priority here. Let's back off a bit. So now that I know that that's safe,
With pride.
seems like we're at optimal range at the moment. 52%. That's a better shot. We still have rockets here, so we can also hit them with the rockets. %. Come
As
on.
you command.
Good hit. He's dead. Well, I've got to move up one. Do I have any movement left? I don't. Crap. That sucks. So I don't quite have enough range to get the rockets on the Triarch Praetorians. That's too bad. Alright, so they're kind of the next thing to deal with.
What do you need?
You guys don't have any evasion at the moment. So, yeah, breachers. Time to get dirty. Mark 'em.
Painting target.
Shotgun him in the face. Not bad.
Ready.
I mean, it's tempting. I could, if we can kill him with other stuff, we could come back and flame some multiple other guys. We could hit, like, the Death Marks and the Lich Guard. Something like that. Death Marks and Immortals, we could burn them. It's really tempting to just do that instead. So, yeah, let's
To the
come
front
back.
line.
See if you can pick off the Triarchs. Okay, not enough.
What are your orders?
Tempting. I don't really want to have to use a tank for it. I'd really like to be able to get to 2 command points. I could bring in a unit. That'd be kind of fun, because I've never done that before. I'd really like to burn multiple squads. I think you... I don't know, can I get you close enough to get shots at them? I don't know if I can. Out of curiosity. At a range. From here, I have mediocre shots. 73%. Yeah, we'll just have you kind of hang out over there. Yeah, I don't have anything else to really do, so we'll just take some shots at something. None of these are really priority targets, though. I can't hit the snipers or anything, and I can't hit the Praetorians. So we'll just throw some damage at the Lich Guard, I guess. Just sniping one of them down, basically. If I get lucky.
Our shields remain.
Now, we split up our targets and shots, so softening them up. That's alright. You've got your secondary gun. That is true. We could maybe use the secondary gun to take them out. I'm not sure if it would be enough damage, though. Got death marks right there.
En route.
Death marks are bad, so let's go ahead and hit them. Pick off a few. I'm actually at optimal range here already. What's my shot chance? 89%.
Heavy weapons firing.
Okay, one left. I don't have any other secondary guns, though, do I?
I am ready.
No, but I did get a surge.
Ready the weapons.
Let's kill off the death marks, hopefully. Why is my tank vibrating like that? Alright, so they're dead. Tank's freaking out. I think it might have been the steps. I don't know what's going on there.
Orders understood.
I mean, I could send the other breachers over to take you out. How are we doing for command points? Yeah, I still have to kill a lot of stuff to get another command point in. That's too bad. Yeah, I think out of my options, if I move these guys, I think we can get the breachers over. Close enough, but I gotta move the mechs first. If we move the mechs, I think what we want to do... The Immortals have cover. I think we go for the death marks. So I am kind of splitting up here, like a crazy person. But there's method to the madness here a little bit, and we can even overcharge it, get some splash damage. Still
All systems
80%.
operational.
Did take some damage there. Just blast the crap out of them. A couple of them get back up. Alright, we back up. Because they do have that minimum range as well, so I kind of have to stay at range. Although the Necrons typically want to stay at range too, but we can just kind of follow up. I think it's about the same either way. We can pick off the last sniper with you. They already went down,
now.
so this is permanent death.
Ready for orders.
And I can just get into range here.
Pushing forward.
Blast them! Okay, Praetorians are down.
As you wish.
Can't mark anything, can't do anything else. Yeah, I still need a lot more kills to be able to do much of anything. Ethereal, let's just hide behind the tank before I forget. So yeah, Commander can still do something, and then we can
I
burn some
serve
stuff.
the greater good.
So if I can move in, shoot some stuff, and run away, jump away, that's probably the best I can do. I'd like to hit these Immortals. They're much more of a threat than anything else here. I don't think I'm going to have a good shot, though, because of the terrain in the way. Well, it's 90%. Okay. I can't burn multiple squads, but I can burn one. So yeah, let's hit them twice. Get back up. Hit you again. Drop 3 that time. Nobody got back up.
Thrusters engaged.
Try to jump. I don't actually know if this is going to give me any cover, but I'm going to try for it. Gives me some distance at least.
Awaiting
Then we'll
the
try to
sound.
make you a big target.
Moving.
So we'll fire up the flamer. We didn't kill either one, that's too bad. But he's closer, so he might be more of a priority target for
I
them.
am here.
So we just have the ethereal, but I can't really do anything with you. We just try to keep you safe for the moment. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of turned into a bit of a mess, but we haven't lost a whole lot of stuff, although my commander is at risk, and I wouldn't be surprised if they prioritize killing the commander here. Oh, there's their overlord further back there. Spotted. No! Oh, killed my Cadre Fireblade there, all by himself. That little strike was enough to just completely nuke him.
The enemy has me in their sights. Enough of this.
Yep, going for the Ghost Keel, which I'm kind of fine with. Although, if they charge me in close combat, that could do quite a bit of damage. Let's see if they charge in to go shooting. These warriors, are they shooting my commander? Yes. Well, commander's dead. Gonna make it into close combat.
All systems operational.
Not too much damage. Reacher's getting beat up. Took that pretty well.
Hostiles detected.
There's more snipers back there. Okay. I thought we were kind of mopping them up, but yeah, they still have the snipers. They still have these close combat guys
Enough of this.
doing fairly good damage, although they're not a huge priority for me.
Ready
I came
for
out that way.
orders.
We still have a lot of firepower, though. Okay. Yeah, my poor commander. That's too bad. Alright, and I don't have a good cluster of guys to give bonuses to. If I bring you over...
Calculating firing solutions.
Okay. We're sort of scattered all over the place with everybody. I want you to move up to help there, maybe. So we can get extra shots. You could definitely come back to start blasting them. The tank will also do that, probably. Send the breachers in. Those Lich Guard are a bit of a problem. Can I even shoot these guys? Yeah, 73% is fine. Yeah, so we're fine for this. I could bring you back. That's safe, I guess. So Ethereal, let's go ahead and go health and evasion on you guys. You're all tapped
can
out,
I
but you're good
assist?
to go. I want to make
To
sure
the
I
front
get
line.
the Riptide battlesuit with his ability for the extra shots, so we'll move
Make
over.
every shot count.
Guys got banked up. Yeah, the Lich Guard are trouble. We know we've got snipers further back. That's a priority. Killing off units is a priority. Freeing up this guy's a priority. That's too many priorities. So shot-wise, that's 84%, that's 73. So you go ahead, hit the Lich Guard.
Defensive formation.
Missed some of those, which kind of sucks. I do have the rifle as well.
Hammerhead crew ready for duty.
I kind of need you hitting them. We've got a 90%. We're going to overcharge it. Blast the crap out of them, hopefully. Come on, we have more shots there. Fire!
Defensive formation.
Okay. Fortunately, a bunch of them got back up. So, since you can't move, what's our shot chance? That's terrible. That's out of range. These other ones don't matter as much. I can't move anywhere. I can take really bad shots. Alright. This Breacher Squad. Let's be brave.
As you wish.
Not gonna be able to gun them down, but I can do some damage. These Lich Guard actually more of a problem than I expected they would be. Like, I'd kind of like to just deal with the Immortals, but I feel like I kind of need to sort of do what I can here. I mean, I could mark them. I don't know if it's really worth it. Then again, we are getting pretty trashed and beat up. I might as well do it. So I'm not going to have too many other times I can mark targets.
Thin them out.
Okay, dropped another one. The others are pretty badly hurt. My Flamer might be able to deal with them. I'm not sure. Let me grab some cover here and maybe get some view. Yeah, there's the snipers. I'd really like to kill the Overlord, but I don't think I can do enough damage with a shot here. If I punch, that's probably going to kill him. They'll get a chance to counterattack.
On your word.
What do you need?
It's too far away to get shots there. So really, these guys can only hit the warriors. They can't really do much else. We can't get shots on the Lich Guard over there either. So we'll just kind of push in and be a distraction. Mark them and shoot them. Getting up? Nope, nobody's getting up. Good.
Pushing forward.
Head your way.
What are your orders?
Disappointing. Well,
Ready for orders.
got 2 shots. We've got 1 shot. You can't move. I can't really hit anything important. We'll try for the Lich Guard, I guess. Just to do something here. I'd really like to wipe them out to free up my other battle suit, but just not working. It's like none of these are particularly good shots. There's
To the front
a
line.
decent shot. Couple actions. We're not going to drop anybody. Maybe one of them
Removing
if I'm
targets.
lucky.
Our shields remain. Defensive formation.
I can't just kind of walk by and, ignore them. Just kind of suffer the attacks. Long range guys. We should probably do something with you. I don't know that I have good shots anywhere, though. We could probably tag the Overlord.
Repositioning.
Does that give me 53%, 80% of the Immortals, 76% of the Lich Guard. There's still 3 of them, though. I'm not sure which is better. I feel like the Overlord, because the shot chance is pretty low, is kind of pointless. Taking out an Immortal, like maybe we could finish the Immortals. If we hit the healthy Lich Guard here, it's worth it. If we hit one of the ones at 9 health, it's kind of pointless. Let's blast an Immortal.
Taking fire.
Hope he doesn't get back up.
Artillery standing by.
I do have rockets. Can the rockets do enough? We could hit them, or we could hit them. They're weaker, so let's try for the Lich Guard there.
Commencing anti-personnel bombardment.
Okay, I got 1. And I could clear him 76% chance. I'm gonna do that. Okay, it gets me another unit killed, which gets me more momentum and stuff. Totally frees him up, so he's good to go.
Wherever you need me.
Then we blast the Lich Guard, and I use my rifle to drop the Immortal.
Taking fire.
Except he got back up. Fine, be that way. Yeah, let's overcharge, even though it's a bit excessive. Go for the Lich Guard.
Our shields remain.
Okay, so they got hit enough, they're not getting back up. Back up. then we can't go invisible. So we could definitely finish off the Immortal, because he went down once, so we can get a kill, and it's a permanent kill. We could trash the Immortals a bit, flame them, or punch them, and try to do some damage. If I can drop more Immortals, it's probably worth it. Punching them might do more than the Flamer. Or do we go for the guaranteed kill on a squad? That's one less gun. If we can take out at least 2 of these guys, it's just with Necrons, there's such a high chance that they're just going to get back up, though. And we haven't really hit these guys this turn, whereas we can get a definite kill here. So I should probably take the definite kill. If I can land the shot. Because he can't get back up because he already did once. Now, my Ghost Keel is pretty banged up. I know there's snipers back there.
Moving.
I'm going to push the snipers, which will probably just make them back off and shoot me and blow me up. But I don't think they can do enough damage by themselves. And they're kind of scattered with everybody, so they have limited ability to prioritize hitting like a single target. We're going to kind of push them.
Ready
Can't
for
move.
orders.
Yeah, the warriors here aren't that big of a threat.
How can I assist?
You can still move, but being behind the tank's honestly pretty safe. You guys
I'm
are out of
ready.
movement. Yeah, I think we're okay. I have taken a bit of a punishment here that I maybe didn't need to. Let's see what the Overlord does. Summoning unit warriors, not a terrible idea. They can't attack the turn they're summoned. That's why we want to kill the Overlord, potentially.
The enemy has me in their sights.
Okay, hopefully the Ghost Keel can survive.
Enough of this.
Okay, he's probably in a bit of trouble. If they can back off and land good shots on him, they might blow him up.
The enemy has me in their sights.
Yeah, Ghost Keel's down, so we've got that one sniper squad further back. Yeah, killing the Overlord, I'm not sure if these are summoned warriors, we have to actually kill them or not. So what I'm gonna do, I want to prioritize the Overlord. Got a 60%.
Ready for orders.
We can make that a guaranteed shot. So I will. Probably do... Yeah, we'll go like guaranteed hit on the tank. A little close. Let's see if I can hit the Overlord from here. %. Oh, I've got rockets up, but nothing's close. Nice. Good hit. So we can use the guaranteed shot here.
Calculating firing solutions.
Take out the Overlord. Fortunately, that doesn't drop his summoned units, but the summoned units, if we kill everything else, we win. So the summoned units will just sort of dissolve at that point. Okay, you can get close enough here.
Pushing
So let's
forward.
try to gun down these guys. If we can kind of ignore the warriors and try to go for everything else, maybe we can just get a victory that way. Blast them! Okay, not bad. Blast them again. Okay. You're gonna go hunting for snipers. They're back here somewhere.
On our way.
A little close. But I can turn invisible now.
Thin them out.
Alright, unfortunately they're at a really bad angle for us to really try to go after, though. We'll just have to worry about killing off these other warriors for the moment, I suppose. Fire up my secondary guns. It's actually a little too far for that.
Heavy weapons firing.
Get these guys to mop up a little bit.
What do you need?
Could go chasing down after the snipers, but I feel like that's... well, it's probably what I should do, but we'll see if we can clear everybody else out first. So you've got an action.
To the front line.
Try to pick off this warrior squad here. Yeah, they just keep getting up. Very frustrating.
What are your orders?
Got my rifle, actually, so, yeah.
Wherever you need me.
Let's go rifles. Okay, I was hoping that would take out both. I'm going to overcharge, hit the full strength squad. Do take damage there, unfortunately. Nice, killed them all and got a surge.
For the greater good.
Shoot him again. Alright,
Wherever you need me.
so yeah, we just have to pressure the snipers in the back, and we're pretty
How can
good.
I assist?
Just pick you off real quick.
Wherever you need me.
Alright, I need everybody pushing to try to get angles.
Standing
See
by.
if anyone's got any movement left. Try to see those
Ready for
snipers and
orders.
go for them. There's no real safe way to do this, so rush them. Ethereal will just hang out by the tank.
Ready for orders.
Repositioning.
Fireblade here will just advance. Yeah, so it feels like I have a lot less stuff, but I've only lost one tank, the commander, basic infantry guys, and I think that's it. All kind of expendable, or things that you expect to absorb a lot of attacks. Oh, teleporting. Well, that wasn't very far. They can't attack the same turn they teleport. So yeah, these guys are screwed. Absolutely screwed. Go chasing after them. Kind of surprised the stealth guys survived, but there was other things that sort of absorbed attacks. I think my marker light was up. I should have marked... No, it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. It's like, if it's up, I should definitely do it. That's not close enough
Pushing
to
forward.
use, but I can mark them probably. Okay, can't mark them. We can photon grenade them though. Not that that makes a huge difference, but makes it so they're less accurate and they have less evasion if they had any, that kind of thing. I don't think you can get in position.
Artillery standing by.
Let's see, where are you? You're like way back there somewhere.
Repositioning.
Don't know if I'm going to get a shot here. Not that it's really necessary. I was hoping we could have rockets, but they're not ready. Are your rockets ready? Yes, your rockets are ready. I need to move up like 4 tiles, though, probably. So it looks like at least 2. I think it's 3. I have to move up, so I don't think I can make it. But from here, I can pick off one of them. Not that that's super important. It's not really that big a deal what we do here at this point. We can just blast the living hell out of them. We've got all kinds of options. Can go extra shots as well. Let's bring you over for that. Kind of the core here.
How can I assist?
4 shots for everyone. That's how you can assist. Start with the tank. Why not? We'll overcharge it.
Taking fire!
One gets up. That's all we need to do to get the kill. Yeah, I mean, it's been a bit of a mess. A little bit bloody. But, you know, it's worked out. I do really like the way these guys look. These guys are fantastic units. Just the style. They're just dripping with style. Who wants the kill? How about, I mean, we're admiring the broadsides. Go for it. There we go. 234 damage there. Yeah, so I think we lost, what, Commander, the basic infantry fire warriors, 1 tank. Oh, the ghost keel, too, right. So, tank, absorbing lots of fire, did a good job. They're dishing out a lot of damage, they're absorbing a lot of damage, but still we dropped 1. Yeah, it's sort of understandable. Fire warrior strike team, they're kind of expendable, not a big deal. Captain Fireblade got killed by the airstrike that came in. It just was too much damage for him to take. Commander absorbed way too much fire. I put him out in kind of a dangerous position. I was expecting his health and evasion to kind of help him get through there. It wasn't enough. What you gonna do? Ghost Keel was just banged up, so I was sort of viewing him as expendable in a way anyway at that point, but did a pretty good job. Got a couple kills with him. We got 4 kills with one of the gunships. 4 kills with a Riptide Battlesuit, 3 with the broadside. Yeah, a pretty good result. The Necrons can definitely dish it out at range if they can get up to us. So next time we're going to try this Necron army with my invisible Tau army, so lots and lots of invisible units, and see how that goes. It'll either... I feel like that army's weaker, but it does have a lot of ability to do damage to stuff, especially high-value targets. I don't know how that's going to work with the Lich Guard. Like, that could be a bit of an issue. But we'll see how it goes. All right, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.